What's up, Earth signs? It's Rachel from Royal Soul Tarot, and I'm going to do a new moon reading. I laid out the cards like your energy body, the chakra system. Who's this for? It's for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And I picked out a healing card for you. This Pisces new moon is very close to Chiron, this wounded healer that's going to be bringing up a lot of stuff from the past for us to integrate, to heal. Let's see. Accept life's challenges. Today's lesson, reflect on the things you've been called upon to endure in this lifetime. Remember that we're all presented with obstacles as a way of helping us grow spiritually and serve God. Your goal, to examine the challenges in your life and make peace with them. Okay, let's see how the reading aligns with that, accepting life's challenges. Going from the first chakra, I don't know if you know about chakras, but energy body is something you can't feel or see, but it's definitely there. It cannot be separated from our physical body. First chakra is all the way down at the base of the spine. It's called the root or Muladhara. It would say I have. It's all about foundation, security, stability, money, place, and a lot of these issues stem from early childhood. Any issues that are causing blocks here. And it looks like this new moon might be bringing up something for you to heal through your sense of grounding, through your sense of earth. The Seven of Swords. This looks like some vulnerability, some feelings of distrust, perhaps even feeling exhausted from too much work, even some addictive qualities in that work, some workaholism. This would definitely show up through the root. Also would show up in the feet or in the immune system. So many autoimmune conditions these days. Exhaustion, stress. Definitely factor in. Let's see if the second chakra helps us with this first chakra. Okay, the second chakra, Svadhisthana in Sanskrit, means sweetness. It's so beautiful. This is our center of creativity. This is our womb. This is our sense of flow, creation. Also relationship with other. Number is 2. Relationship, love, romance. Procreation. The moon. Emotions, water, flow, fish. You've got something beautiful for you, Earth signs, 9 of Pentacles, gorgeous, cleavage out the wazoo. Tending to the growing things. Tending to that which makes you feel good, makes you feel sweet, makes you feel juicy, luscious, purposeful, but also a decorated purpose. Look at all these flowers in the hair. A beautiful sense of purpose. A sense of accomplishment. Very pride, not in a bad way, a good way. Pride, flowing, really loving more on the things that love you back, and that feels sweet, and accepting that yes, there are challenges, but if these are challenges that you can control, any sense of workaholism, any ism at all, any addictive behavior, you can heal that. You can move past that. If this is feeling vulnerable or mistrustful, accepting that that is part of your life, everyone's life at some point. Not always going to stay that way. Definitely not going to stay that way. But really concentrating on nourishing those aspects of your life that you love and watching them grow. Possibly growing so much that they crowd out the annoyance and frustration and exhaustion of this. This is stuck energy. Good thing for this type of energy in the root chakra is to dance. Anything, bouncy, jumpy, fun, unblock this. Sitting on the earth, bouncing on the earth, riding a horse, all good things to do for the root chakra. Okay, let's move up. Third chakra, this seat of personality, the seat of ambition, the seat of will, ego, personality, that which makes you so unique, the only faceted jewel like yourself. Manipura means lustrous gem. It's connected to the sun. Its color is yellow. It's fire. It's digestion. And you have the Tower, earth signs. Possibly feeling that you're changing very rapidly. And this feels like you're losing part of yourself. There's pages here, there's aces here, the chariots here. I'm just sensing that the calamity is internal. The chaos is within you. And it has to do with your ambition, your will. You might feel off your game. You might feel burnout. Again, going back to this exhaustion, this overworking, anxiety, mistrust, digestive issues, circulation issues, something might feel very shocking right now. You might feel like you have had the breath knocked out of you, sucker punched. Maybe sucker punched. The rest of the spread is looking like it's going to balance this out. You can't affect one energy center without affecting them all. I mean, this sense of flow and nourishing even the smallest, simplest things in your life that make you feel sweet, that make you feel good, can do a lot towards soothing and calming this type of energy. Daily basis stuff. Is this ends, right? Finally, the free falling ends, and you still can be doing this. You were doing this the whole time through this. That's the ideal. Okay. This area says, I can, I do, I will. I just wonder if those types of things, it's been an overkill of just everyone leaning on you, or you expecting way too much out of yourself and burning out. Could be. The heart. I love this. I love this. This is looking good now. Page of Wands. This new, could be new love in your life coming. The pages are newness, messengers. Could be a new love with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. Could be this new sense of passion. Could be a new vision for what you want to do. Kind of lighting a fire underneath a new passion through your heart. Anahata, unstruck. Deers, you can imagine deers leaping through this happy little green grass. Antelopes, those are the spirit animals of the heart. Venus, emotions, love, romance. I love it. You couldn't ask for a better card for the heart chakra. A new hobby. I love it. I get lost in thought sometimes about these pages. They just make me think so much. How many things could feel fresh again? How many things could feel new again? When you're approaching life from your heart and you're feeling, you can magnetize so many things. The feelings are so changeable. You're new every second. You're new every second with your feelings. And look at this, even more newness. Throat chakra, this is Vishuddha, this means to purify. Ether, there's a little cat here, there's a little lion here. The color is sky blue. Look at this, blue. Red rose. Those spiritual orbs around this new vision. I just think there's this new idea that you have of what you're going to do, this new sense of creativity. Also, of course, this could be expressing some sort of new love to another. Making sure that the words that you speak over this time are not too impulsive, are not too sharp. Being a little mindful of that. You're going to be excited though. You're going to be excited. I feel like there's a lot of drama here surrounding this new moon for you. Things could be moving very, very fast. Things can be healed and released very, very fast. Time is very hazy when it comes to this inner work that we're doing. Yeah. Looking at your card, reflect on the things you've been called upon to endure in this lifetime. Part of this spread I feels like is about that, and then part of it is asking you to call upon the things, to reflect on the things that you've been blessed with. I mean, that's also, you know, there's this, and then there's this. There's bad stuff and good stuff, and chaotic stuff, shocking, searing stuff, and sweet little blessing stuff. Sweet big blessings. It's just this up and down of life that is so much about what is tangible, but we have to keep thinking, what is also intangible? What is inside of us that doesn't change? Our presence, our soul. What are we connected to out here? These planets, this energy that everyone's exchanging. How are we all connected? Through the universe, through Source. You cannot separate our physical body from our energy body, and you can't separate our tangible life from our intangible life. We're being called on to grow so that lifetimes from now we're still working towards our higher purpose. Beautiful, right? Okay, a few more swords. 6th chakra, 3rd eye, Ajna chakra, I perceive. 3 of swords. I perceive when my thinking stinks. I perceive when my obsessive thoughts hurt me, do no good for me. I know when I keep replaying cyclical negativity about anything, it just attracts more negativity. I know that. I feel that. I see that. I don't even have to think it. I know it. I feel it. I'm living it. Ask your intuition. Ask this inner owl, this inner unicorn to pick up the moment before this happens. Pick up on the moment before you go into obsession, before you go into old patterns, and ask Source to guide you to a different way. Yes, intuition can do that. So powerful. The planet that's connected with is Jupiter, planet of knowledge. You would think that that'd be all about intellect, but intellect and intuition together. Totally needed, totally necessary. And again, these tears that are falling. Our endurance as human beings, we're asked to endure a lot. We're also given many, many, many blessings. This intuition, this type of when we overthink, when we don't trust our intuition, when we don't trust Source, we hurt our hearts, and sometimes we even hurt other people's hearts. Without even intending to. Yeah. I was looking at these 1 tiers that are I don't know if you can see that, they're green, kind of something sick. I'm going to say over this time, trust your guts about anything health related. Trust any impulse to get something checked out. Seventh chakra, Sahasrara, meaning infinite, the infinite. The image is 1,000-petal lotus flower growing out of the top of the head to connect to the divine, to connect to God. You have the Chariot. Look at that. This is funny because the Chariot is all about will, all about ambition. He's not disconnected from unconscious experience, however. He's definitely got the unconscious resting on his shoulders. Possibly things that are, just like things that are brought up with this new moon to be healed. Possibly going on this journey because of something needs to be healed, something needs to be integrated, something needs to transform, a journey needs to be taken. You have to decide to connect with Source. You have to decide that you can bypass your ego, the little bit of your ego has to die so that you can trust something larger than yourself. So in a way, I feel like this is really connecting to third chakra, personal will and ambition to decide to see the interconnectedness between you and everyone, you and this intangible world, source energy. This commitment to do your part, to ride halfway, and trusting that your higher power, your angels, your guides are riding the other half. You're going to meet. Because something here is needing to be endured, and you're going to need help. Then I think this is so beautiful. The 8th chakra, the aura, the place that we actually project out into the world that people can feel from us without us saying anything. They can feel our vibration. They can feel and see and detect how we are in our souls through our aura, how we are through ourselves, really. Because our souls are pure, our souls are unchanging. It's through our hearts, through what we've been through. Shows up in our aura. You, my dear, has got the sun. Gorgeous. Look at this. Looking at her reflection and loving the face she sees. This is health. This is suggesting that whatever this is in the 3rd chakra will be integrated, will be healed, will be fixed, will be healed, will be cleaned up. without a doubt, any health issues that come up over this time will be healed, will be looked after. Sun energy is warm, is joyous, is healthy, is freedom. Freedom. Letting go of the need for everything to feel good and positive all the time, letting go of that need frees us up. Because we know in our minds that everything we know in our intuition that everything can't be. We're not always going to feel great. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. The sun comes up every single day. Your aura is always with you. The choices you make, the perspective you have, the love that you share, all shows up in your aura. The more you can trust, the more you can connect with your higher power, the cleaner, the brighter, the more vibrant your aura is going to be, which will attract even better situations, more opportunities, heart-filled people to your life. So, Earth signs, I hope this has given something for you to think about over the new moon. I hope it's wonderful. Okay.